Visa TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools has been emphasizing the importance of communication between our local schools, the parents, and the community as a whole. And to tell us all about it, my special guest, Communications Director for Port Huron Schools, Keely Baribeau. And Keely, I know this year was kind of a big year for the school. You're implementing a whole new student record system, which in itself is a monumental task, but there's a component there for the parents. Are parents getting involved with that and getting some good results from that part too?
Yeah, Skyward is a great new tool that has been implemented countywide, and we're the last district, we're the largest district, so we're the last district in the county to start to implement it. So with anything that's new, it's exciting, but there's always going to be a couple of growing pains. If there's confusion or anything about that, I always encourage parents to connect directly with their school's front desk or with my department. I can help them with some of those issues as well. But I think it's going to be a big enhancement in terms of us being able to communicate data pieces to parents and have them be able to follow their students' progress.
And that's a lot different rather than just getting those quarterly report cards and that type of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more interactive and involved, so that's a good thing.
Great. Where do you see district communications heading now that we're getting close to 2016 and beyond?
Well, it's exciting. We're sort of on the precipice of a couple of different tools that we're going to be rolling out. Peach jar electronic flyers is something that we're starting so that we're not shoving those paper flyers in backpacks anymore on Fridays. We're making them as simple as parents receiving them at the click of an email, and I think that's going to be an enhanced tool. We hosted in September and October 2 critical community engagement events about the Building Tomorrow Today project that leadership at the district and a steering committee of community members have been really involved in. People can learn all about that project if they go to phsbtt.com for Port Huron Schools Building Tomorrow Today. And those are about some of the facility enhancements and upgrades and program needs that the district is definitely due for. We have buildings in our district that are quite old. We have 16 schools, and so the needs and the volume of upgrading and updating and keeping our buildings secure and safe are great, and really making them ideal learning environments for 21st century students that rely on technology, that need specific tools, that need flexible learning environments that provide collaborative spaces where they can partner and do team projects. Those are all really important, and that's part of what this Building Tomorrow Today focus has been about, really strategizing how do we make that a reality, how do we bring that to our community.
What's the best way for the community to get engaged with the school, to share ideas and communicate with the district?
You can email yourvoicematters@phasd.us. Any ideas, any comments, any feedback, any thoughts that anybody has. This has been all about community inclusion. We want a dialogue to happen, and so anybody can send us that information. And I think it's about being informed. It's about going to phsbtt.com and really understanding what the ask is about, what the current state of the buildings is, what happened in the 2011 bond for Port Huron Schools, and understanding some of those critical information and education pieces. I think it's easy to sort of, again, sit back and have impressions about things, but the data's all there, and we welcome people to ask us questions. We welcome the opportunity to answer them and for people to go seek out that information. So it's important.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County Reset.